My darling, dinner stress, a cabling and the trucking situation, so we are already running a little bit behind. Where's my dressing room? Yes. And what time is the girl who's dressing me arriving here? The second she's here, she needs to go in there and I need to fit. The draping? There it is, it's already started. It's going to be a long day, hey? So, today we are at the Teatro Theatre in Monte Cassino. I'm producing an event for MultiChoice Group where they're basically showcasing what's coming up in 2023 to the media and some special guests. And yeah, we've been working on this for the past about a month, and we're running very late. Our crew basically came in to set up yesterday in terms of the tech, but this is what happens with production as things go wrong. We're behind, people are arriving late, so I already anticipate a long day. I can feel it tingle in my throat, and I just came from getting better. Yeah, so there's quite a lot going on, and yeah, I also happen to be emceeing as well with Mpho. So I'm going to be switching roles between producer and hopping on stage to MC. When the client arrives later this afternoon, hopefully things are a bit smoother, so we will see how it goes. So if they can, I understand how they did it is that they made it more narrative, right? But it's not that like type of intro that's like drama. So my suggestion is leave the first scene, and then when it starts to go to showing the more, like it says more from Africa, but the music is not driving it to be like Papa, and then we see the scene. So the way you guys did the international, did the Showmax, we are trying to emphasize the more, and all it is text saying more, but we're not feeling the more with the sound. So the editor is more than welcome to keep changing, but it needs to have when it says more from Africa, it's got to feel like a more from like a boom, and then we go scene. When it does more heat, it must be like boom, and then so that's what I think is missing, because now it just looks like for instance, where it says more from Africa, what I said to them yesterday is, you need to give me at least 3 things so it feels like more. 2 things doesn't feel like more. So where he's saying more from Africa, he's showing 1, 2 establishing shots, and that's it. They can add Joburg, they can add something else. Let it feel like more. If we're emphasizing more, minimum 3 things. Okay, cool, more stars. I like what the music is doing with more stars. When it comes more drama again, so I don't know if it will help that they cut to black for the more drama and then do the scene. Maybe that will help up the drama. Is that it's not just words over, you get what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to add that bapa, more drama, and then da-da-da, up sound. Okay? Like where it says more drama, you've got subtitles that are literally coming with the thing. So I think put the more whatever on black. And then we come. Yeah, because I don't know how else to make it seem more epic. It's got to be treated like an action movie trailer. You know that whole like this summer, you know, a hero and then it shows the hero. A mission and then it shows the mission. So it's got to treat it like more drama and then the thing. Obviously, it's not voice driven, it's got to be effects driven. Where it says more real life, this girl saying I felt alone and isolated, but I know that that clip is from a show where people are talking about having HIV. The up sound of I felt alone and isolated is not really sounding like. So can we get something more dramatic? Can she be talking about HIV positive or something? Then, okay. So more heat. I think start. Can you swap around the the kissing scenes with the kitchen scenes? So it starts with kissing. I think start with the flame in the kitchen and then do all the cooking stuff and then do the kissing. But the music must change. So it's showing us that we're giving heat in the kitchen and in the bedroom. Things. More. Cool. And then it ends. Actually, please take back that last note I said because it goes straight to the colorful more. So I think whatever you're doing, applying the other font on black or whatever. But the only reason I'm not doing it over footage is because it's not giving us room to build. So when it's like more drama, that's like 2 seconds. And then drama. More reality, more, but it needs to have that kind of effect just to up the ante. Okay, please unsend your message to Idu. I'm going to tell her I've given feedback on local and you guys are not really going to have space for changes, but it will be much better. That's what I'm going to say. Because I'm trying to lock off changes by 12.
And I think it's Lindo. We tried calling her. We're not too sure where she is. So I'm going to go check in 10 minutes again.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So when you need to go for your fitting, I'll direct you to...
Then, where is my presenter? Because his call time is 10 o'clock.
They said, I mentioned that she was 5-6 minutes old.
Built, fixing our screen problem, and then it's the entire team we can talk to. The entire team.
I don't actually want to talk to you guys.
Hey?
I've decided. I don't want to talk to anybody. But I'm still seeing emails asking for edits of things. And being like, no, but can't we move netball to the... I'm just like, if I have to... Have you seen the technical running order? Do you know we're on like version 77?
You guys sent an Excel spreadsheet.
Wait,
two, 3 days ago.
Didn't I add you to a Google link?
It was a...
She missed 2 of my settings. She's not answering her phone. We will talk. Okay. I'm trying my best not to freak out. Panic. Yeah. Oh my gosh, baby. I don't have clothes.
Well,
the person dressing.
What happened as well?
The problem is, I'm not a size 28 where you can just walk into just tonight, just a thing and fine. Yeah. So, what are you going to do? I'm giving it until it's 11. By 12 o'clock, if not, I need a white dress for the opening. I might have a second look. And then I need something that can be Zulu inspired. So what I think the way we do it is maybe I find a black dress in my closet and we adorn with Zulu.
Kind of like a bodysuit, like a thing with a skirt.
I'm going to trust you. Do you have time to make something? I've got a designer who can make things in a day, but the problem is he's super busy in general. So let me call production manager. Better be than that girl is young. She better be here.
Sometimes they just don't
You've been given a deposit to go and make things. You miss your fittings. Hi.
Hi, Ruben.
Hey.
Yes, but it's literally 40 minutes away, and she won't have the traditional outfit as she comes, but she'll bring the other two for now.
What's her reason?
Load shedding, the lady who was doing the entire reading, and yeah, because I understand that she won't have everything done by today. Yeah.
Why does she say she's so late?
Because she was so fun with reading.
No, but how does that affect the communicating and letting the production manager know?
Couldn't get the clothes because of load shedding.
So I called her, because I called her to say, when you were here at 9, where are you? She wasn't picking up, and they left her voice, that she said, maybe. So basically, she said, because the job was done. That's what I'm trying to say.
So she's 40. So if she's not here by 11:14, do you think we should fire her, Nobuke? Race number 2 was gonna be this, but like in a bold, bright color to do the multi-choice thing. Dress number 3 was Zulu inspired. So in my mind, it can be.
I know, it's so crazy.
We need to go to town. To town because they have that stuff.
Yeah, they've got everything.
So we're giving it till 12.
Okay.
We
don't
will.
have to rush through.
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be quicker for me to send you my own money and we'll solve it
We'll
after.
solve it.
Because it's too long. But whatever Mpho and I do must be in the same vibe.
Okay.
So,
We'll put it
and
together.
we're doing Zulu inspired because we're ending on Ushaka. So in my mind, it literally could be him in a black shirt, the same black pants, black shoes, with something
Some
Zulu.
jewels, Zulus,
Yes,
stuff,
a head
yes,
thing,
yeah.
and me in a black dress with the head thing. It could just be that. We're just honoring Ushaka.
Let me show you what
because
I've
it's
done.
one link.
Yeah, let me show you what you have, just as a...
Ladies, how are you?
This is comfort, and this is... where's that skirt? Yeah.
See, something like this, but that's so not my size.
Yeah.
I love this
See,
vibe.
like that,
Yes.
with the skirt. Also, where's the skirt?
So I could get a skirt from her. I don't know if I could squeeze into this. It's a 40.
Yeah, can.
It would. It's stretched,
Yes,
né?
it stretches.
So I could
So
wear
if
this
I can
and
fill
then.
up with a whole lot of Zulu jewelry.
Yes,
or
yes. Then
This
I
is
can
an
bring a
option.
black skirt from home.
Yeah.
I can. Okay, so this is an. Okay.
That's it as an option.
Okay, so I can bring because I can raid my closet tonight.
Yeah.
You see why they say don't hire blacks. you don't want the white person.
Yeah, exactly.
The black person's not here.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, this could work.
Yeah. Yes.
And it
Okay.
stretches.
Perfect. Then
You
the
do
option
that.
would be you find a shirt for Mpho that he can open.
Okay.
So that we're both in all black and he wears the same
Same
pants.
black pants.
Same
and-
black pants, same black shoes. She's not saying I'm a little bit delayed.
Or
That's
you have
the
a
part.
problem. You know, when you have a problem, you SMS. Like I SMS, no, we cool, we've got this, we've got that.
Honey, how are you? Good. I'm not trying to stress you, but I'm about to stress you. Do you have a dress you need to deliver tomorrow that you can put on hold for me? Huh? Crisis is happening. Can I send you a picture and you have my measurements and you know my bori and just look at it and say, I can do this for you by tomorrow morning. And it... Ash, you won't be. Ash, you know... Huh? No. Yes, the dress didn't arrive. So I'm just trying to figure... You're the only person I know can sew quickly, but I also know you're the busiest person I know. So I'm like, I definitely know I'm taking a chance. Oh, gosh. So the event is at 1 tomorrow. So basically you only have 24 hours. But let me say this. Let me do this. I want to send you, and then you just say yes or no. I know I'm taking a chance, you know, and maybe the response is if I do a simpler version, but it's like just a cocktail dress. Whatever color you can find at this stage, but black or white. So whatever, I don't even want you to go look for fabric. You can say I've got a royal blue in my studio or a pink, any bright color. Okay, can I WhatsApp? And then you say definitely not possible. I know I'm taking a chance and I feel terrible calling you like, but like, yeah. Okay, take a look and then let me know. Thank you. Now I'm the asshole to someone else.
I have a lot of African jewelry in my store.
It will only work if it's Zulu, ne? Because of the Shaka Ilembe.
No,
It's
I
so
can
Zulu.
go into town and buy. There's lots.
And then while you're there, you're finding my son an outfit.
Yes,
Because
I'm
he
finding that
sabotaged me. I
But
don't know
you
what
see the
street
blue
it is,
one?
but I've seen just
Yeah.
a shweshwe. You know those linen with shweshwe
Yeah, the swish.
something.
Yeah.
Those
And I'll
little.
take a
That's
picture
it
and send
for a
you.
1-year-old. They only told us yesterday they need heritage outfit. I'm a working mom. I don't have time. Now I've made it. Oh my gosh, guys!
Awesome.
Sending Tommy the picture. Guys, I feel terrible. I just wish there were more mainstream stores that do cocktail evening
you
gowns
could-
that have sizes.
And you could just walk in and just...
They aren't. They literally aren't. We have to get things custom made. They're on stores. When did I speak to you about Mpho's outfits?
Last week. It was last week, Friday.
The other person had more time than you.
Yeah, it was last week, Friday.
And in one day we got
Yeah.
Mpho stuff together.
I'm going to say to him, do it sleeveless so you don't even have to make sleeves.
Yeah, to worry, because that, yeah.
So this is the dress. And then maybe, I'm going to say if it's easier to make a top and skirt. Maybe I need to just get like, it's not a tutu, but like a short tulle skirt. With like a nice top. Maybe that's easier than trying to get a dress mace.
You can get that from... I'm just trying to think of the shops that have
I'm miserable.
the chew. This is chew. It's not something like that. But
Okay. Let me go see
Okay.
what's happening in the hall. I'm very sorry.
no.
Michelle.
That's why I'm here, my love. For whatever the crisis are, I'll definitely be around to run. You just need to tell me.
Thank you.
I think he had just had sexuals with her wipes or something. And then he was wiping. And then his rice was dangling. And there's literally a 10-second video of a man coming out the shower and
The quips.
you can see this is a whole job. Why wanna do live fresh?
Does he have a wife? It's your season. But you know you have to start turning some gigs down. Eh? But you know why? From a producer's point of view, clients start feeling like you're being shoved down their throats. So you have to keep yourself still in demand, but not everywhere. It's a tricky place to be because you want to ride the wave and collect the money. But please don't say yes to everything.
That's what I'm doing now.
You can't say yes to everything. Yeah.
No.
Be selective. Like this is not being televised. No one will be like, "Mpho gape."
That's why, and now, I only want to do stuff. An executive input.
Amba
Hey
wena.
man, don't do this. It's our own. So cute that you have a notepad.
You're having the funnest job of. She's the only intern of the 16 that got Wi-Fi.
Why when's that so? Okay, fine. So here's this afternoon. So nominate.
And I was bitter back then. With the covering. Oh, so now you see me. Now you see me. Chris is out. You guys have? Oh, we're doing handhelds. Are you more comfortable with handhelds?
No, with that.
Who taught you
I am
that?
HR.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
What side are we doing the intro from?
What do you mean?
Yeah, there's somewhere.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah.
Yes, that little balcony. We could do it up there, but I don't know if Mpho can read auto key from up there. The monologue is going to be down there. So.
In this little booth, cubicle.
Oh, fucking aggressive.
Hey, Muslim, hey.
Okay, so where's the video?
Wow. Trouble. Where's the
video
of Musa?
of the rice?
Oh, I get Musa's account.
What?
My album's coming out soon.
I was interviewing.
The beatbox, you have to spot. This goes to the La Puzawa.
This one.
Just because we're number two, out is a try how
How
for the day. For the day. I would say we travel daily sun for 3 days. Nakana mutka Friday. We clean the bus suspendile Mosaka Rama. Joy Khaliba in waiting.
Thanks so much for joining us today. I can't wait to see.
Okay. All right. We're going to work off one screen for now. We've got technical
no problem
challenges.
Yeah, it will just help us to at least get the sizing and get a read going.
Bye-bye. Bye. There was this character when we were growing up called Dub on television. Oh, okay. We'll have to stand closer.
I think maybe
Much closer.
I'm okay actually with the font. Can we start reading, Azania? You happy to follow us?
In your rice, the light.
I am.
In your rice.
Are you going to run out of battery?
Hi.
Let's go.
Can we talk, guys? Just us. It's not often a comedian gets to talk to the media off the record. I need to get something off my chest. Feels good to be back on a screen that's my size. You know, I've spent so much time on tiny screens, buffering, watching Lulu Cafe. It hurts sometimes. Guys, these social media platforms, it hurts so much to be such a small celebrity that people hold me in the palm of their hand like a premature child actor. Shout out Alfred Mtombela. When you can take my talent and slip it in the back of your pocket, or just mute me like that, how am I supposed to feel, guys? How many pictures can I take next to supercars to make myself feel rich? It's lovely to have the likes and the shares, but I can't feed them to my family. Daddy can't afford carbs. Here's some hashtags, kids. Dino, stop crying. Here's a picture of groceries, my boy. I need a stage, guys, a studio. I need to lie in a dressing room on a couch and eat free-range chicken wings. I know I'm supposed to be excited about this new platforms, you know, with TikTok, Discord, Twitch, but they sound like synonyms of epilepsy.
No, so they're loaded, right? But let me tell you what just so you... Yes.
Not the other, not
And the sky
So
one.
I will
Sky
give the
assets.
disclaimer.
Do we
to
have sky assets?
We do, but it wasn't the final one because we
Which is
didn't have
fine.
access
I
to
think we
it.
can go to
So
top.
they'll be able to see. So the way I want to run it is, let's start the Calvo section. He sees presentation because that also gives you guys an opportunity that if there's a slide that's staying for too long, you make
need
notes.
to now
So you guys are making notes, right? And then after we're done with Calvo, we move to the next person, and we move to the next person.
That's it.
At the end, then we address this
Then we can
transition.
deal with that.
Then we deal with it. We've been receiving changes to presentations and AVs, which is a good thing because you obviously want the best to come forward. So for the purposes of us running each of your sections, we're going to put up the latest of what we have. When you are done presenting, if you're like, I have an issue with this, your internal,
Right there.
there we go, for changes to be made. If there's an issue with when a slide is being changed, if the version of the AV, all of those notes you give to us, we're going to be here till we need to be here to implement those changes. In terms of the team you're going to be working with, Kai, over there, is our floor manager. And he will be running with all the backstage team as well. There will be a holding room for everybody that is it first floor?
So it's going to be just an area outside the lobby, but on the first floor. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Can I please get my Mpho Pops? Hello.
Hello.
This is Mpho Pops, our host. This is MultiChoice Group. where it comes then, after you talk about it, and then
Yeah.
you get to that part and you say something about this is the future.
Yeah.
The thing opens and then the installation first happens. So we show the physical TV.
TV, okay.
And I talk about it.
All right.
And we explain. And then afterwards we say, but take a look. And then the glass AV plays.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that will be the one that explains
Okay.
it in detail.
So
it's about a minute long.
Okay, so I speak about it, but then the video will do justice to what I missed.
It talks about us. How Kogini plan, how
Okay,
Kogini
yeah,
plan, all
exactly.
those
All those details. Okay, all right. No, I think it's fine.
Yo, this is awkward in front of the media.
Authenticity, Relebogile. They tell me it's everything, and that it's my truth. Pay me, and I'm emotionally available.
It's because now we don't have a timed reverse
No,
show.
whoever needs to get that video right, they need to get it tonight.
Yeah. I think a commitment from us is Colin should see all the videos by 6 today. So we're going to pull all the videos. Colin must have the presentation with the changes.
Cool.
And all the videos by 6 o'clock. Should you also interpret it?
Because what it also helps us do, the videos are produced by so many different people. The levels are not the same. We want to standardize the show so that front of house is not like up and down volume, one video plays. Tonight, they must have the show locked on the timeline, and that's it, ideally. If there's an absolute emergency, we will make the change. But when we run this show again tomorrow, ideally, it must be seamless. It's not we're still making changes, we're running it in real time, and we're timing exactly. Calvo, actually, you spoke 8 minutes, so that Calvo's aware, okay, maybe I can trim here. But we have to time the show. Because I think the media might just get a little bit tired after a while, which disadvantages everybody right at the end. Okay, so in terms of all the notes that Azania was giving, I think just be mindful. I know it feels weird talking to someone next to you and not opening up. You really can respond. Yes, Mpho, exactly that. That's why sports is so important. It isn't about Mpho and myself at all. We're just driving the program. But all the people here are the ones that want to hear what it is that you have to say. What time are we committing to do a dry run tomorrow morning? What's everybody? 8 o'clock. Beautiful. So what we need to do, I don't see my partner here. We need to speak to Teatro to open up a little bit early so that we can set up.
We'll have an area in the lobby where
Perfect.
everyone would be as well tomorrow with it being collected.
Perfect. So the other thing we need to do, who needs to sign off the glass TV setup? You're also sleeping here, my brother. You are also sleeping
So
here.
the latest update is an hour and a half we should have the display, the TV up, and the display should be largely finished.
Hour and a half. So my recommendation is going to be, we're going to keep moving because we need to plot Shaka, and as soon as they say we're good to go, we need to rehearse the trucking in and out because I'm worried about, it looks a lot heavier than I thought. I'm worried about that transition and how we're going to do it without it looking messy or loud or So that also needs to happen. And then we need to, Chris, Delancey, Are you there? We need to talk about which curtain we are dropping for Glass TV.
So let's just try to accommodate each other the best we can.
So 11?
11.
11 to
11?
start.
Because the business
So
runners
we're doing the execs from 8 to 11. The reason I'm saying to start is I have a...
Tight
let me not
schedule.
even say... No, not even. I know for a fact that Calvo's here. He's going to want to see
No,
the
and
show. The time right now is 10 minutes to 7, which means I'm not going to catch my baby. We're finishing at the teatro, and I'm getting that tingly thing in my throat. I hope I'm not getting sick. So I need to go home, eat, decompress before I jump on my laptop to start rebuilding the show, editing the script. I'm probably going to be up till around midnight. And then tomorrow morning, I need to be back here at 6 to put the show together and run it. And then we have a dry run with the executives at 8 a.m. So it's going to be a long night and a very early morning. Then I still need to get a face beat and be a person on stage. So let's go.